Hey guys, welcome back to the 21st and maybe last Sky Battle commentary video. So recently, MCC Island has gone into early access for the open beta, which is fun, but it's basically just another week of closed beta. That's actually literally all it is. But next Tuesday, next Tuesday, it's going into full public access for the first time. Anyway, I'm gonna be going through all the new changes because they added a bunch of stuff. They changed a bunch of stuff, and starting out with the biggest of all the changes, they added Parkour Warrior, and I can confirm from experience. That it takes a long time to get all medals, especially if you're really bad at parkour like I am. This is a bad decision. Yep, I'm gonna die. Well, I'm not gonna die. Okay, great. Unlike in Parkour Warrior, in which I spent 50 minutes yesterday doing a single jump. And, not my proudest moment, but I got the jump in the end. And I was so happy when I got it. So it breaks you, but it brings you back so you do it the next day. Um, it's not the greatest system, but it works. It works in keeping people on the server, which, is kind of a goal. Regardless, it's a pretty fun game mode. Um, I've I've learned things about parkour that I didn't know before. Some jumps that I can make, there's some really cool courses in there. If you don't already have access to it, you will in a little while. It's great. You should try out the parkour courses. They're fun until you decide to do all the medals, and then it's not fun. But as long as you don't try hard it's great. Also, in like a few weeks, they're bringing out another version of it called Parkour Warrior Survivor, which I'm very excited to see what it is. It seems like a PvP take on it, or at least a competitive version of it. Personally, I can't wait, but on to the next thing, Battle Box. It's got some new maps. I'm pretty sure that's the only thing. Yeah, I'm literally pretty sure that is the only thing that is new with it. It got new maps. Sky Battle, it also got new maps, and I'm pretty sure that's the only change. To get to the other side now has a karma meter on some of the maps, so which means like if you deal knockback to people, uh, more knockback will be applied to you. So like it basically punishes you for punching people, which I find is great. I don't know if that's a new thing or a thing that was added a few versions ago that I just didn't notice because I never played that game mode. But it's cool and relatively new nonetheless. Sky Battle, did I say Sky Battle already? I'm not sure, but it also has new maps. Not really any new changes, or at least nothing notable that I can think of. But on to the one of the biggest things they've added, the Battle Pass, and I'm not a huge fan of that. One thing I really like in Minecraft servers is not having to pay. I feel like paying for a Minecraft server isn't the greatest. It's not the best. It's not what I'm looking for in a server. I want a server that I don't have to pay for. And previous to this update, that was a thing. I'm getting killed. And thankfully, all of the things you can get with the Battle Pass are just cosmetics. There's no actual game changing because that would be against Minecraft's ULA. But, those are some cool cosmetics that they're putting behind a paywall that I wish I could have. And I'm not going to pay for it because obviously it's just a Minecraft server thing. And it's just cosmetic. Would it be cool to have those things? Yes, but is it worth paying? No, it's not. At least not in my opinion. But yeah, I know you have to keep a server running somehow, but you know, at least it's with cosmetics. That's all I'm saying. I don't want this server to be taken down by Mojang for violating its rules. And I'm glad it like isn't gonna be, hopefully. This is a pretty good update. But there's one other thing that they did that I'm not a huge fan of. They removed the token shops for games. Because previously on Sky Battle, I had a lot of tokens. I did a whole lot of playing for camera and nothing else. Basically, I did not. play this game outside of recording, and so I just had a lot of tokens I never spent. And whenever I did like end up logging it into record, I could go over to the shop, see if there was any tokens for sale, not tokens, coin bags for sale, and get those and just get an amazing amount of coins. But oh, I'm getting attacked. Okay. Oh, please don't hurt me. I'm barely alive. Please. Oh, thanks. Oh, thanks. You survived me. Uh-oh. Yeah. That guy's here again. He's back from the dead. Well, not the dead, but he is back. Oh god. Oh, okay, he killed me. They also removed all the cosmetics, which I'm very sad about because I liked my cosmetics. Now I have to get them again, but it'll be fine. And that's basically all I have to say about this update. It's been a good one, and I cannot wait for the full release to happen and maybe some new games to be added. So I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next week. Subscribe!